welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance Plus, where today we're going to be doing what we've been doing the last 2 or 3 times, which is Tainted Lost. We have a beautiful win streak, or should I say lose streak, trying to get to Mega Satan. Let's just jump in. We're also trying to get Moving Box, which implies using Pandora's Box in the Dark Room. So let's just see what we can do. That's pretty much it. That's all I can say. It's kind of late, so I might not talk as much or as loudly, but okay. This is not bad, actually. It can be helpful. I think there are times it can be detrimental. I think it can give you the one that explodes. But I think for starters, it's not bad. I think I'm not going to go into curse rooms until I can assure I can go in for free. Because I think I lost multiple runs just trying my luck. Min-maxing is not bad, but if I can get a free item on the boss rush, that's better. Oh, this is great. This is a great item for us. We'll get it. There's no way we don't get 3 more coins. Oops. Scary. Okay. Now to sort of get that one coin that we need. We only have a single bomb, so we have to be smart about this one. We have fires though. I'm guessing we'll get at least one. Or no, okay. We could use it here. It's not looking too great. I think I'll just blow out the machine. I didn't want to do that, but I think it's a good idea. So every pill now, since they've become a card, has a chance of being a holy card. So we have basically better chances, maybe 20% of all pills and cards, let's say. So yeah. Let's just go. Doesn't really do anything, right? Doesn't really mess with us. Just extra damage, yeah. Because I'm always wary of like poop-based items because I feel like they can drop bombs, or I just like number 2. But it's not always the case that they suck. So I guess this is a good one. Nothing great though. We would love to get damage soon or something. So far so good with the familiars as well. Golden chests, extra things, that's great for us. Cards and pills. We're giving up red chests forever, basically, until we stop using this, but it's a pretty good idea. Although we want to use perfection probably when we get it. It might be better to just play for cards and give up perfection, maybe. Oh god, we need cards for sure. I'm so scared of these. Okay, this is great. We can get stats for free. Basically, not for free, for coins. But yeah. Maybe we want that if we can. Oh my god, I almost die. Just because of running into the poop. It might happen when I come back. I'll try. I'll try to remember it. Okay. Still haven't seen a chest. That was scary though. Okay, is that a bit loud, maybe? I think it's fine. Should be fine. Oh, I said it was gonna happen. Okay. It's already looking like one of those real Tainted Lost experience kind of days. But let's do our best. And we'll miss, I mean, I will at least. I will miss Tainted Lost once I'm done with him, so I'll try to enjoy it as much as I can. I still have a full file to go, so I'm not too sad if I'm done with him quickly though. I'd rather have damage or something. I'm not gonna walk in since I have no money, so I don't want to see the Pandora's box and not be able to buy it. Oh, why was that bomb so much worse? So their bombs don't do anything to them, but my bombs do? That's weird. Let's just go because I can't see the map. I already got an item. Let's see. I finished a bunch of games recently that I didn't even get to talk about yet. I finished Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, which was a lot of fun. Had some weird things. I mean, Shantae is a weird series, I would say, but it's very nice. I would recommend it to anyone who likes sort of older games, but not quite super old. Like, you know, when you play an older game and you're like, this is fun, like I could see myself playing this as a kid, but now it's like didn't age too well, maybe. But with Shantae, it's like a modern game. It's like an older game that sort of avoids a lot of the pitfalls or like problems of actual old games, but it still feels older. It's quite nice. If you play something like the old Aladdin game, it reminds me of that one a lot. It has things of many games like Super Mario. Well, I don't know which one exactly is the most, it relates to the most. It's also, I guess, a Metroidvania because you get a bunch of stuff along the way. You end up having so many skills and different jumps and movement, which is I really appreciate. It's definitely a type of game I like. The story is like trivial. I mean, the story is just there for fun. The game doesn't even take its own story too seriously. And that's fine. Like, it works that way. Which way? Left? But it's nice. It's fun to read. It has cool, like, a cool sense of humor, since it doesn't take itself too seriously, and like they make like meta comments on how games work. Like, there's like a character who's like a little bit depressed because he's like a mini boss instead of a boss, you know. Stuff like that is quite funny, and it was a great experience. There were even some puzzles there as well. There are times that it feels, oh gosh, there are times that it feels like a precision platformer, and it is, I guess, technically. Some parts are very precise, which can get annoying, but it's something I do enjoy a lot, so I can't complain. But I understand if it's not for everyone. What? Can we get a replay? That was insane. I don't think that should hit me. I think I was on the rock. Oh well. Oh, I almost died. Okay, let's see if we can find something before we die again. Yeah, so I was saying it has a bunch of puzzles. Puzzles when it comes to like platforming puzzles, I would say. Or like things that are not open until you reach a certain part and you have to retrace your steps. It's quite well done, honestly. There's a lot of like coming to like a roadblock, and then you have to go back to a different island, which are like the different worlds, and finding something, a power up there or a special skill there that's gonna help you move forward. Some things are a little bit too cryptic though. I think it's kind of easy to be like, I'm just gonna check out the wiki, because some things are like weird. Like there's a moment you have to go into like this village, but they tell you like regular people can't go in, right? So it's like a village of like undead or dead people, and you need to, and they say like, no, you're a human, you can't make it through. And what they say, like there's no real reason for you to really know what you need to do. What happened? Did like, no, they don't Larry doesn't have anything that can push me. I'm gonna look back at that later. I feel like the one who was coming from the middle pushed me into the other one. Or maybe it was just my keyboard that messed me up. But I moved really unnaturally. What? Again? Fuck off. So stupid. They're like, oh, here's the item that you really wanted to get, but you didn't get to use, so we're giving it back to you. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Okay. Anyway. So Shantae, so yeah, the puzzles. So yeah, so you want to go into that village, but they said you're alive, you're human, so you can't. And turns out what you need to do is you need to get a mask that is called like the death mask that makes you look like a dead person or something. But in the end, you don't end up like actually using it. But in order to get that mask, you need to get a fossil that needs a special skill, and then that fossil bring it to someone. But in order to know where the fossil is, you need to talk to a friend who's a zombie. There are too many things you need to do that at the end is like, maybe if you have a lot of free time, it's really enjoyable to discover everything for yourself, but I didn't really feel compelled to do it. And I think that's the only like sort of shortcoming that it might have. But if it's like, if you're in no rush and you're just enjoying the game, it's quite cool. There are some parts that are like kind of too difficult, like in a kind of a dumb way. It doesn't feel like too rewarding to play. Like sometimes you really want to go quickly through some areas, but it's just impossible because the enemies destroy you if you do that. I don't want to pick that up for sure. I should just get out of here. But overall, I'd say it's great. Some puzzles are harder than others. There was one that I was like almost sure it was impossible, but I kept trying and trying and trying, and in the end, I sort of reached the conclusion that it wasn't possible. And I just explored more, and it was like I needed to unlock something that was somewhere else. But the game is not hand-holdy at all, so it didn't tell me like, it didn't stop me from trying a million times, right? So it was interesting. I think it's oh gosh, sort of an interesting way to see how we think as gamers, let's say. I feel like someone who hasn't really played video games before, if they went into Shantae, probably any of them, they'd feel a little bit lost, and that makes sense. And that happens with a lot of games, though. But yeah, it's not a great feeling when you feel lost. There were even some things that were not, I don't think, too well designed when it comes to like UI, UX maybe. Like the map being like pretty hidden, or maybe I'm just super dumb. I didn't see the map until it was like halfway through the game. The menus are really hard to navigate. I think you can remap the buttons, but I'm a believer that the default buttons that they give you should work really well, or like should be the intended way, and it was clear that it wasn't that way. Oh, what's happening with well, this can give me a card, so I'm not even using the controller, so I guess I am playing it wrong. Yeah, so the maps are kind of weird. They are kind of strange in a way. I can't really explain how they are, but they're not the best map I've ever seen. I'm always looking for a good map. Like I recently started playing Ori and the Blind Forest, and the map is beautiful. It has some other things I don't like, but the map is great. And with Shantae, I felt like it didn't really. Oh, I like this. I want the car battery. It didn't really do everything I would have liked it to do. But mostly it was a great experience. I also have a little bit of a problem with the end, because it was like kind of anticlimactic. Like you beat a boss that's supposed to be hard and it's pretty easy, and then you just beat it and it's over. And then the credits roll in a weird way, and you don't even kill the boss, it just runs away. Which you could say like, oh, maybe that implies that there's a sequel, or implies that there's another way to get another phase, and it turns out there is another phase. You just need to like get a bunch of collectibles of a single kind, right? Which felt like kind of weird, kind of cheap, like to get robbed of the experience of the final fight because you didn't do like a completionist run, which mostly requires you to use a wiki, or I should have bought the item first. But yeah, it felt kind of weird. Like even though there is another ending, and I'm probably gonna go for it because it's a fun game to complete, in my opinion. Like the last one was what was it again? Risky's Revenge. But the Pirate's Curse, yeah, had that thing at the end, which I didn't quite love, and I don't think you it's cool when there's some content behind completion, or like behind getting certain things in the game, especially when it's like lore based and it sort of makes sense. But I don't know, I feel like most of the people who play it are not even gonna see like the second and third phase of the final boss, which is pretty insane. What is this again? Oh, this is great for us. And we have double effect. Didn't do anything. Okay. But it didn't give me a card either. I need to hold on until either the trinket or the active gives us a card. Come on. We can do this. But yeah, mostly I think it was great. It had those little anticlimactic moments, but I would say it's a lot of fun if you find it for cheap, like I did. I definitely recommend checking it out. It's one of those games that is often in like bundles or Steam sales, so definitely check it out if you like that kind of game. What was that thing that broke? What was that noise? What was that noise from? What? We're going for Mega Satan, so we're not gonna go in there. Was it the fortune cookie that made that noise? That was super weird. I don't know what that was about. But yeah. Full health, okay. Nice. The moon. We can use that for a curse room. Actually, there's nothing here, no? Oh, there is. I instantly forget. That's crazy. I don't like this because he can attack us. So I'm not gonna do that. And although I say those things like about I don't love having to use the wiki and stuff, I think it's one of those games that I feel like it's still rewarding, it's still fun when you use a wiki or you use a guide, or you still get to have fun in the game, in my opinion. I don't know, I just feel like it's such a fun game to move around in, to play around, to use the different skills. The boss fights are interesting. It's pretty accessible too, you can make them quite easier by using a bunch of power-ups. And some bosses don't even need that. This is good. We can roll items. Reroll items. Like the boss item or the treasure. Okay. I'd say it's quite forgiving. It's kind of annoying that there are certain areas that you can save, and when you lose, you can lose a bunch of progress. But mostly it makes sense how the areas work, but you need to make a point of saving every once in a while. But it's fine. Oh, here. Okay. Let's go this way. But it's a great game. And the previous one too. I remember having a lot of fun with it. Risky's Revenge. And I haven't really played any other Shantae games. Or maybe I played one more. I can't remember. No, I don't think so. Because Risky, I didn't see Risky like as a main villain. Even though she's a bitch. And she's like, seems like she should be a villain. And she sort of still is. Oh, I like technology. And if we can combine it with something else, maybe that's gonna be nice. This can be good because we can get... Okay, let's see if we get more money and then we can decide. Because if we can get cards that TP us out of places, then that card becomes more valuable, that item becomes more valuable. Like the Emperor. Was there first one? Yeah, already saw it. I'm being dumb. I need to use it. I was gonna get hit for sure. That corner was insane. I think that was a good call to just TP out. No, look at me, man. Look at this dude. Anyway, that's life. Life as a Tainted Lost player. If you've ever seen people do like Tainted Lost streaks, like they just win run after run with Tainted Lost, like getting to Mother and stuff like that, is... Some people are really cracked at this game. It's really fun to watch. This is not the place if you're looking for that, so... But yeah, just telling you that that exists, you can look it up. It's probably never gonna be the case with me. I tend to take risk and I tend to not have the best hands, so... It is what it is. But maybe soon we can get a good run. I'm getting crappy items. It's usually easy to get a bit of damage in treasure rooms, but it's not happening. But that's okay. There. let's just go. I feel like if I see the shop, if I don't have a lot of money, then there's no point to really to stay long. I'm happy too, because recently I bought a USB hub, which is a really stupid thing to say, but well, no, maybe not. But I used to have a lot of technical issues where my internet, my mouse, my keyboard would disconnect, and my microphone as well. There's some videos where, and some streams where they just don't work really well at all, and I spend like a lot of time troubleshooting, which is like terrible. If you ever played games or done anything on a computer, you'll know that troubleshooting is like what takes, at least for me, what takes the most years out of my soul every time I have to do it. But I bought a new one, a new USB hub, because my computer doesn't have many ports, so I needed a hub. And this one I got is so much better. It's just a little bit more expensive. Like, it's one of those things where you can't really tell the quality until you have it with you. And the one I got before was quite bad, and it was the first one I've ever got, so I wasn't really sure where the problem was. I tried many different things, but I think it was just faulty hardware. There was nothing else to say. And I got a new one, and mostly, and I say mostly because I have had some issues, but not nearly as much. I'm super happy. It works well. Works well. And it's definitely been great, because it's one thing that I don't want to be focusing on when I'm playing or when I'm talking. Or I didn't even see you, man. So yeah. So I should be focusing on spiders who are trying to kill me instead of my USBs disconnecting. And I don't know if you know anything about streaming, but if you lose connection, it's not the best thing that can happen to you. Temperance? 5 random pills.
Speed up.
Addicted? Perks. I'm drowsy. Retrovision. Lock up. Lock up? That's a pill? Since when? Okay. Oh, I don't love this. Oh, but this one's not bad. It doesn't shoot a laser, right? Pretty sure. Does it only shoot spiders? I think so, no? Oh no! Oh, the little poop saved me. Are you crazy? Did you see that? I'm pretty sure it saved me, no? Okay, we need to save this run. Come on. Oh gosh, that's scary. I feel like, you know, the Twitch app, which I have on my phone. It's cool to have. It shows me like summaries of streams and lets me edit quick things. And I don't really use the stream manager too much, but it does help me out, like to tell me stats about my stream and different things. And when I check out like previous broadcasts, I always do it there. Let's just use this. It's quite nice, but it does some things I don't really understand. Like it knows I'm streaming because it gives me the option to like monitor my stream from my phone, but then it doesn't stop notifications for other creators from showing up. Like it wasn't even someone I'm following. It just gave me a recommendation, like, you might like this. This person is live, and I'm like, I am live. Let me be live. I'm not gonna watch a stream if I'm live. Isn't that? Am I being too picky? I feel like that shouldn't happen in an app. Oh god. Oh gosh. I couldn't even see. I don't really see the shadows. I think I'm gonna sound salty because I am, but the thing I've thought about this forever is that when you're having a normal run, if one of those hits you, it doesn't really matter. But not being able to really see the shadows and being sort of at the mercy of where they decide to fall is not great. You can technically see them, I understand. Oh, what the frick is going on? What's up with these items? Yeah, I don't think the falling rocks in just about any boss are well done in this game. I think they should improve that. Because if you're going Tainted Lost, then you're kind of screwed. But I would love to get some damage before we can actually try to do something. I feel like we didn't really get much damage in any run so far. Probably gonna blow those up until I find small rock and then stop. Okay. I didn't remember I sucked so much at Tainted Lost. I think I need some time to get used to it again. I was never too good at it though, but it's quite the challenge. I think it's great to have a character like this. I know there are people who don't love it, who would prefer if it wasn't in the game, who use mods to not have to deal with this character and some others as well. I don't even think it's the hardest one. I think it's just the hardest one to die in, which maybe doesn't really make sense if you think about it, but what I'm trying to say is I think there are harder ones than this, even if they have more survivability. Even if they can survive for longer, it's just super hard to actually get the marks. Like, well, the old Tainted Lazarus or like Jacob and Esau or Tainted Jacob. This one is just a matter of playing until you have a great run and then running away with it. But running away with it is not that easy, actually. Because you can just get distracted for a second and die. Like, much like it happens with Keeper. But if you're watching this, you probably know this, so I don't know why I'm telling you. Sure. I'm getting shit items, man. But it is what it is. You have to have a little bit of bad luck to get to the point where you get lucky. It's just probability. It is what it is. And if you can survive a run with shitty items, maybe you can get to a point where you get a great one, and then you can save the run. Or you can just reset until you get good ones, which is something I never really subscribed. I don't really love doing that. It's cool if you do. I think there are a million ways to play this game. This is nice to get out if I'm in danger, and I'm often in danger. Just having the door. Is it always open? Yeah, it stays open. Wow. That's great. This is not great. Let's kill these, just in case. We don't want to risk what happened to happen again. Ooh, even shops suck. Let's do the same thing. Does this door stay open as well? It does. Interesting. So I can say... I can trigger that as many times as I want. Does it still shoot? Yeah. There's no reason to waste bombs, I guess. I don't want to spend all day here. Unfortunately, we need to skip that, but that's okay. Okay. So recently, I finished You, the series. Oh, I dodged this, by the way. I forgot I could fly. I don't know if how many people have actually seen it. I feel like it's super popular, but I may be wrong. You is a series that I saw way back when it was just the first season, or it was like starting, maybe it was 2 seasons. And I really liked it in a really weird way. It's like a really uncomfortable series. I think if you don't know about it, it's like hard to know. Like the main character is like a stalker slash like obsessed crazy person, but also in a very charming way. It's like he was sort of based in like characters like what was his name? I'm thinking Jeffrey Dahmer, but maybe it wasn't that one. One of those serial killers who were like very charming. No, I'm thinking about someone else. No, Dahmer. Dahmer was different. Oh, I can't remember his name. But it was one who like would smile in his court hearings and was super charming and had like a lot of fans, and many women wanted to be with him even after he was like sentenced or something insane like that. And there's a lot of similarities with that story in You, and well, maybe not so many. It's a different story, but still there's a lot of, let's say, touching points with reality that I think if you're a thinking human and you actually think about the dynamics and how they can what they can look like in the real world, it's kind of chilling for me. And it's like it's one of those series or one of those pieces of art that are like a good reflection on society. Like you watch it and you're like, okay, this character did something that in this context is clearly terrible, but I do this thing that is not entirely completely different from it quite often, and you're like, maybe it makes you think, you know. I have a shield, great, lovely. Now let's kill these just to... No, I knew that was gonna happen, dude. Like the second before it exploded, I'm like, I shouldn't be next to this mushroom, but I was. So there goes our card. Cool. It lasted less than a room. But anyway, it's one of those series that just really makes you think in a good way, but also in a pretty creepy way, because things that happen in the series seem pretty fantastical, but they happen in real life, and they happen all the time. About relationships between men and women, about like power dynamics, about manipulation, gaslighting, just overall violence, childhood trauma. It touches on so many points that, oh gosh, it makes you hate the main character just as often as it makes you feel bad for him. And the same thing with everyone else. Like everyone is nuanced, no one is perfect, which meant that it had a weird reaction from people sometimes. Like they just get really angry at different victims even of the series, which I understand, but also people are kind of crazy. I try to not to read too many opinions on things I watch, honestly. I tend not to dive too deeply on the internet trying to look for opinions, because some people are just, I mean, there's any opinion you can find online, so it doesn't really mean much. But to me it meant a lot, so I would say I'd recommend it. It's a bit of a, as I said, like a hard watch in the sense that it's really well done, but it's it's kind of dark and deep, and it can get uncomfortable. It did for me, and I know people who have not seen it because it's uncomfortable enough that they just can't see it. It's that bad. Of course, there's a lot of blood and stuff, so if you don't like that, then that doesn't work either. But the reason I wasn't comfortable was not that. I don't mind seeing dead bodies on TV. God forbid, I don't want to see one in real life, but on TV I don't really mind. What was this? Oh. Bad pills into good ones. This is kind of good, but it can be way better, no? Let's see if this has an item. Please have an item. Yes. Ooh, disgusting. But this is gonna be great. What the fuck? Sorry. Sorry for the honest reaction to this crap item. Anything that moves enemies in weird ways. Oh, hello. This can be good. Anything that moves enemies in a weird way, an unpredictable way, is not gonna work for us. Yeah. I did finish it, so I kind of want to talk about the ending, but I'm not gonna do that because I really recommend it. I think it's one of those series you need to just watch the first episode and then decide for yourself. Like, low commitment. If you don't like it, just stop watching it, like, honestly. Because it doesn't get better than at the beginning. It gets worse and worse in a way. Or better and better, depending on what you like, I guess. I've always enjoyed like imperfect characters, and if there's something that our character is not, is perfect. So I'm sure if you're into that, if you're into the human condition and humans in general and human relations, you'll find something of value in there, I believe. Now, should we take perfection? Yeah, why not? We don't really have a use for it now, but maybe we will at some point. Let's go. This is Caves 1. Still no angels, okay. Good, yeah. I think there's some every season is different. It has like 5 seasons. Every season is 10 episodes exactly, which is kind of weird. They're mostly like 40 something to 50 minutes, so you have a lot of content if you like it to watch. And every single season there's like a huge change, like something, let's say like at the end of every season everything is sort of resolved, and then it starts over in a very different way. Like there's a different approach to the series in every season. There are some things that are always themes, let's say, but there are other things that mostly change, and characters change a lot, and people die and people live, and it's quite good. I'd say there's some that are stronger than others. The first one is very iconic, very good. I would say the first one is probably the best one. I feel like the fifth, the last one, is like up there in my opinion. But I've seen, this is so crazy to me, I've seen like on Reddit people ranking different seasons, and in my opinion the third one is the worst, or at least I felt that watching it, even though they're all great. The third one is like the weakest one in my opinion, has some things that are super weird to me, but for some others it's the best one by far. So yeah, it's just opinions, it is what it is, like you can't really say much. That's why those sort of discussions online don't really make sense to me. I'm gonna blow this up because I'm scared. No reason to be, but I got scared. Tears up, great. See if we can get something. Gosh. I think the series is done in a really smart way. If you're a person who likes to think, I think you'll enjoy it a bunch. I think there are many things that are very gray, like they're not clear cut at all. Oh, what the frick is going on with the items? I guess I'll just I prefer this. I don't know. Let's go shop if we can, and then I want to do the challenge. Yeah. It's weird when you are rooting, you find yourself like rooting or like wanting the main character to win when they're like clearly terrible, because it's just how the series is made. You have a tendency to root for the main character, right? It makes sense. But when the main character is so flawed to the point where they are a criminal and a bad one, it's kind of crazy when you find yourself rooting for them, or when you find yourself wishing death on someone who's like a normal person, but they just are getting in the way or are being super annoying. But you're like, I don't know, it's like, it's definitely an interesting experience if you don't just tune out and watch the series, but rather if you think about yourself and what you do and what you want and what you think of other people, how you judge people, how you understand the world, the human relationships. I think it's, maybe if you've seen it, maybe you don't think it's that deep. He's just a crazy dude and there's a lot of victims, but I think there's a lot to learn or to explore there. Okay, we can get a little bit more chance here. Not too crazy, but yeah. And I think the ending is like, I didn't love it, not because it's bad, because it's uncomfortable and it's not a satisfying Hollywood conclusion, but rather something that had to happen. I think I thought two things could have happened and one of them happened, and that's it. It was just when a work goes, like a character like goes too far and you think like they're either gonna end up dead or like in a really like definitive way it's gonna end, and then it just makes sense. Like they're not gonna get out from here, right? It can't have a happy ending anymore. Like that happens in many series and stuff and movies. I keep getting crap items. What's happening? I can get mother, but no. Anyway, it's great. I think you should watch it. I don't wanna spoil it. I don't like spoilers. Now, let's do this. Cool. No, I don't like this one. Oh. I'm so bad. This is actually not too bad, this one. I'm just playing bad today, that's all. And I love a holy card whenever you're ready. I don't really have anything that could help me with that. Maybe I should be exploring these floors more. Let's just hope that we can get an angel and then things are gonna look up for us. No, I suck. I knew it was gonna hit and I walked in anyway. That's crazy to me. Let's do one more. Oh man, this dude sucks. Okay. I don't remember how many losses I managed to have in a row in the previous file. Also doing like two things at once, like trying to get Pandora's box and trying to get an objective with Tainted Lost is kind of insane. It's just how I do things, I don't know. It's how I try to play the game to keep it fun, I guess. To have these weird random objectives. And it's been fun so far. And I don't mind being stuck here. But I need some good items. Like look at this. You can just... Like the other day I got C-section instantly. I got Godhead, I got a bunch of Angel Room items. I got super strong super quickly, just damage, base damage, Cricket's Head, crazy multipliers, but now I'm just getting crap. And I'm playing like I'm getting crap too. I'm not playing particularly well, but it is what it is. It's always a skill issue, that's for sure, but... Okay, this is nice. It can be very good. Let's just think about what we can do. Let's try to keep our hits. Let's try not to take damage at all. It's just really stupid to say because it's what you always do, right? But I don't know, I'm trying. Hello. Let me get some water. Oh, this is just money. 59%? What? Is this a typo? Or did they change it? What? It used to be 50 always. Why would they change that? What kind of math did they make to think that 59 would be better than 50? Is this a... I'm looking it up because I think it's a typo. What? It is roughly a 60. What the frick? 52 for a penny, 6 for a nickel, 1 for a dime, and 41 for nothing. What are you talking about? Was this always like this? Not even the penny has a 50-50. I hate that. I mean, it's better odds for me. I understand it. Maybe to balance it, they wanted to make it a better item, but if it's a coin flip, doesn't it make sense for it to be... It's also one charge, so what's the big deal with having it be 50-50 odds? I don't know. And if you can get dimes and nickels, then it's better than 50-50, so... Just... I don't know. I was pretty surprised to see 59. I guess it was always there. So yeah, just don't get one and it's no big deal. Let's just go. Oh, I missed. Bombing this guy is impossible. It also doesn't have a lot of health, so I don't know why I'm doing that. No. Cool. Damage, finally. Is it the first time we get a damage up? No, probably not, but that's crazy. Okay, man. Recently I also started Disco Elysium, which is like, I've already played some narrative games before, or like mainly narrative, but this is probably the one with the most text I've done so far on stream and on YouTube, and it's kind of intimidating, and it still is, even though I played like 3 or 4 hours already. I feel like I feel like crap playing it because everyone hates you, and it's at the beginning you I guess it's intended, but you lose so many of the checks because you do checks with dice like in D&D, and it's so easy to just mess everything up. So it feels like it's really a slow burn, and you start and you're already burned to hell. So it's an interesting concept. Because you start as a character who has lost their memory, you don't even know your name, and I feel like we've heard ourselves being called a name, but I don't know if it's actually our name or not, because we were called that by a corpse who was dead, so it made no sense. There's so many weird things, like the clothes, the items talk to you, everything is like voices in your head. You seem to have like severe hallucinations. But you just accept that because that's all you can do. It's very interesting. I still don't know what to think about it. Mostly I think that I just want to keep playing it, which is a good sign. There are games that you start and you're like, I don't really feel like playing this anymore, but Disco Elysium definitely feels like... Maybe it's just because I'm influenced by what other people have said and it was recommended to me specifically. But I feel like there's something very special behind that weird first few hours. And I think them being weird may be part of that special thing. We'll see. I'm still learning the ropes. I'm just worried that my bad memory is gonna screw with me if I don't play it super like every day. I feel like I might just start forgetting things and then it might not work too well. So this doesn't do anything for us, but this one might. Oh, extra life. And wait, the extra life wasn't exactly... I think you show up with an explosion or something? In the same room and deals 200 to nearby enemies. Okay. That's not too much, right? If you die in a boss. Well, let's just try to keep that, okay? If we can take that to the end of the run, then maybe we can make good use of it. But even if we don't, we're gonna have a bit of a longer run, I hope. Unless we just lose everything now, which could happen. I don't know if I messed that up because I was on top of the rocks and I didn't get it to spawn. Really? Oh, what? I could use one. Yeah, I can use one for the curse room. I'm gonna do that. It's gonna take time, but I'd rather do this. Also, let's just fill everything with poop, because why not? Love me some good poop. In game. If we get lucky with the yeah, we should be able to get to 100 coins, 99. Which is gonna be great for our shops. I don't think there's anything else we can get, because we can get blue hearts if we had like alabaster. That'd be great, but that's all. Oh, luck as well. Yeah. We're probably gonna get perfect. Not probably. We're gonna get perfection next floor anyway. So I think it's next floor. Because it's after beating 3 bosses, taking no damage. I think. I'm not sure. So this is already feeling a little bit better. Maybe this run is the one that gets us a bit further and we can start to see other floors with Tainted Lost. I have all these marks because I had a crazy run way back when. I wasn't streaming it, unfortunately, but so you have to trust me. I got Tainted Bethany's book and I got so many cool items from it. And I was just unbeatable. I had double cards and I had 2 cards in my inventory and I couldn't even spend them. I didn't even need to use them. It's pretty crazy. And I don't remember if I had like double mantle, because I think you can have that too. Oh, terrible. Holy. Oh, what? Why did I use hold card? Yeah. I am so stupid, dude. Okay, that's fine. I had an extra card, but I just wasted it. Good job. I feel like it would be cool if you could get up to 2, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm asking for too much because I suck, but it is what it is. I got something really great, blew it, but that's fine. We at least are not at 1 hit. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, I'll probably talk more about Disco Elysium when I'm further in, or when I finish it. I don't know how long it is. I'm playing it really slowly. And yeah, I don't know where it's gonna go yet. I'm still trying to get a freaking corpse off of a tree that's been hanging there for so long. But that's part of the fun of it, I guess. The fact that doing the most simple things is super hard sometimes. What are you talking about? I think my reaction time is fucked. I can't move fast enough. Oh man, spare me this agony. Okay, I'll do my best. I have good items. I mean, not really, but I have like potential, right? I have a bunch of money. I can do this. This is scary. I have an extra life as well, but I would love it if I didn't have to use it. And I feel like you revive and you don't even have another hit, right? So you just revive and you have one more hit, so... Let's try not... What the f... Yeah. Do you see that guy? He was on a mission to murder me. What the frick? Can't trust anyone, not even poop. Okay. Maybe if I got the birthright on another run when or another time of day when I don't suck, when I'm a bit more focused, I could have done better, but it's one of those nights, I guess. I shouldn't play Isaac that late, maybe. That's on me. But it's not about being tired, I'm just not that good. And also, to be fair, I got really crappy items in every run, including this one. I got some damage this time, but that's all. I messed up the cards, but my hands wouldn't have been there even if I had more cards, so it is what it is. I'd like to get like crawl spaces and stuff, so I might just break more stuff. If we can get like a dark black market, that'd be nice too. But we really want to get an angel room. We haven't even seen one today. What? That's crazy. One of those days. It's okay. I can already call this one the real Tainted Lost experience take 3 or part 3 or whatever I call it. That's what I've been doing. But maybe one of these runs we get a really lucky one, or we get Pandora's box, or we get Mega Satan, or at least get any completion mark. That'd be great too. Or maybe we just walk into this treasure room and we get the best item in the game. Or a couple scissors that we don't even want. Cool. This is really cool. It works really well with... Has a 50? Picking up a coin... No, 17. Higher chance for nickels and dimes. Okay. I lost some damage though. I don't know if I won that. Oh, thank you. I didn't deserve it, but you gave it to me. Whoa, I didn't deserve that either. Blank card? Are you freaking joking? I think the blank card... Let me look this up. Blank card plus holy card works, but I think it has a lot of charges because they changed that. It used to be just 4 charges for everything, I think, or 6. It's variable. Yeah. Give it to me. Tell me what it is. Wait, where is it? Synergies, interactions. How hard is it to find? Come on. Don't tell me holy card doesn't work, because I'll be sad. I'll cry a little bit, maybe. It doesn't say anything about holy card. What? Let me look up holy card. Holy card. Now let's look for blank card in this page. There we go. Interactions. That's blanket. Okay. I'm just gonna guess it doesn't work. Let's try it though. I can charge it again anyway, but did that work? I'm gonna just ask Reddit, you know? Does holy card work with blank card? I don't see why it wouldn't. Yes, it does. Should I trust AI? Because only AI is telling me. Okay, let's go like this. Hope that it works. If it doesn't, I'll just cry a little bit. You don't mind me crying a little bit, right? I can cry with you. And let's just go with the stats, I guess. Although charging it up might be really cool. I can just leave coins behind and charge it. I'm not sure what I want. If it's just 4, it's a bit insane, in my opinion. But it's called card. There's no way it doesn't work with this, right? If it doesn't work, just don't call it card at all. Just call it something else. If you call it a holy card, then blank card has to work, no? Blank card charge 4 because I have this, or just because I don't? Is it the charge that it has normally? I don't know. We shall see. I really hope it works. If it does, then we have a really good run on our hands. Okay, tears up. Sure. Something good. Let's dance. Are we ready to dance? Yes. Yes, we are. Hell yeah, we are. Let's just focus up so we don't mess up. That would be lovely. Now, this is a run, dude. It took a while. It took like an hour to get it. Over an hour, actually. This time. But maybe we can get further, a little bit at least. Cool, let's just go forward. 15 minutes, I'm probably not gonna get to boss rush, I don't care. I think it was worth it to explore everything. That's okay. Let's just try not to lose focus too much, even though it's kind of late. My eyes are starting to feel the sting of the screen. But we can do this. I'll stop talking about random stuff I've watched or games I've played. This is Isaac. It's Isaac time, baby. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Always looking for shop. Treasure room. Even if I find... Oh my god. Oh, it does work. What? It just works with 4 charges? What's the meaning behind it? What's the explanation? Like, I understand if it's any character, right? I feel like they hate making, like the developers hate making hard characters easy so much that they would definitely change the charges on Holy Card just because of Tainted Lost, you know? That's kind of the thing. That's the sort of balance they've done recently. So I'm really amazed. Look at that! I just charged it instantly because of the coins. Okay, this is looking really good. I mean, there's still not a reliable way to charge it in one of the final boss fights, of course, but that's still great. Careful. Come here. Yes. Cool. Okay, we're super safe now. Does that mean we can relax? No. Does that mean I'm gonna relax anyway? Maybe. But I'll try not to. Let's see if the faithful will be rewarded. Oh, it's so stupid. I can just do that. Shops appear in the woman corpse. That's great. But I want to keep this, honestly. I'm not dancing for that. That's terrible. Or it can be really good though. But I'm not gonna give up this active that easily. Okay, another holy card. Sort of want to pick it up, but there's no reason. This is cool, but it removes my ability to charge them normally, which I don't want. Carry 2 cards. Hello. And it's gonna drop a holy card as well. Look at that, dude. Oh my god. So I have the blank card, which is 1. Then I have the holy card and the holy card. So I have up to 3 hits I can take in a single fight, right? How about that? This is great too. This is great too. Let's just take this one. Do we want this? Maybe. We only have a couple more shops, but we can get something crazy. This is cool. We can lose damage, but just because a spun, which we might get soon, is worth it. We got damage? What? We just lost luck? Okay. And tear rate, but it doesn't even feel like that. Or like range? I don't know. It's crazy that I don't know the icons to the stats yet. How many thousands of hours do you need to know that? Let's just blow this up. Cool. We're looking nice. We're sitting pretty. And even if I want to avoid taking damage as much as possible, it's just you play so much differently knowing that getting hit is not like the end of the world anymore. But I still need to be on my toes. Queen of Hearts. And this one has 12 charges. What? I mean, I'll just make sure I get this run before they update the game again, because that's kind of absurd, honestly. Okay, should we just go? Yeah. Cool. Angel? Oh, super lucky. Super lucky. It was at 22%. I mean, I'll take that. We could also not pick it up because we want to get instead Devil Deals from now on, now that we have the 2 parts of the key. But I can get Godhead and Sacred Hearts, so why not? I mean, I can't say no to that, right? Just because of the probability, I think it's worth trying, right? Just need to be ready to use blank card instantly whenever I get hit. This is looking really good. Really good. We're probably gonna go up because we're not gonna get this is Necropolis, yeah. We're not gonna get the box anymore, and even if we did, we're not gonna pick it up. I'm gonna go up, try to do Mega Satan, and that's all we can do basically, because the other thing left is the true ending. I mean, like, what is it called again? The Beast, right? Mother Harlots, whatever. And then friggin' greedier. Greed mode, ultra greedier. So yeah, let's just try to find shop and treasure and move on. We're gonna have angels, so get ready to dance for. Also, I can enter this for free. I shouldn't pick up coins. Hello? Duality? I mean, I think that's cool, but since we're going for... Because the other one disappears once we get in, so I still want to get Godhead, so I don't think it really makes sense to use this. tier sub. I mean, why not, no? But maybe let's just do it. So in case for some miracle I get like Godhead and Sacred Heart, then I can decide to go to the other one. Right? That seems right. And this time, if it spawns, I don't know how it works, but if it spawns on this floor, I can go to the other one already. Okay, I can get out of here, use it. I'd rather try to charge it before I explore too much there. Cool. Ludovico? I don't think that's a great idea. I think that's actually terrible. Or not, maybe it's just a huge ball of murder. I don't know. How does Ludovico work with this? With the crown? I'm not sure. I feel like I have to lose damage, right? I don't think it's gonna be great. I do have good tier rates, so that would mean that my Ludovico tier is gonna be quite fast. But I don't think that's enough for us. I feel like an enemy I don't see much of anymore, I don't think we've seen one today, is like Mom's Hands just randomly dropping in. Maybe they like reduce the spawn rate, I don't know. Feels that way. But it's just like such a huge game with so many variables that those sort of times where an item seems to never show up, or it shows up all the time, or an enemy or like a boss seems to show up all the time, happens because randomness brings those sort of seeming patterns. They're not really patterns, they're just random. Holding 2 trinkets is great. Do we care about this? No, right? I mean, it's golden, but it doesn't really do anything. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. That's better. And we could buy one of those, but we don't even need it. That's the kind of state we're in right now. We're rolling. Let's just go. We should have no problems here. Unless we suck. Come on. Come on, destroy them. There. Oh, so it doesn't show up. The other one doesn't show up. Makes sense. Because we already went in, so the other one disappeared. Okay. Understood. Have a nice day. Now we could go for true ending, but it's not our objective. We're gonna try to get Mega Satan. Hello? What? We can redo this floor as well. I'm not gonna pick those up just in case. We can go in for free. This is great. Temperance. Cool. Let's try to be smart. Not get destroyed. I got lucky there. The fact that one of those shoots out tears is kind of insane to me. I really don't know why that happens. Why they decided to make it like that. Honestly. We're super strong, man. I think I still want to go into... Okay. Is there a chance for me to... I think I should just use one? No, let's go here. Let's charge it. Oh, come on. Hello? Where's my charge? I don't want to use a card, but I think it's smarter to just use one. Because if I take damage in a random room, I'm just gonna hate myself for dying with a holy card on me, you know? This can be good, no?
Soul of Bethany.
And we still have the holy card plus blank card combo. We just don't have 2 of them, which we can probably get quickly with the access card and stuff. So let's see. Well, this is a boss. This is not a holy card. That's okay. Hello? What the f... What? I have never seen Godhead here, I'm sure. But this store sells anything and everything. 37. If we don't get 37 gold, 37 coins, I am never playing this game again. Already blew everything up over there, except for the devil kid. Okay, 37, that's our goal. I'll do whatever it takes. I mean, 37 cents can't be too hard to get, right? Even with a single penny reward, I'm happy. Just give me some coins. Let's try to get them both. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I'm not seeing many pennies. I'm not getting scared just yet. We are gonna get those 37. I swear. That's a coin. We're getting there. PhD, I don't like that. Do I like that? I mean, I'm getting all the ones that make me get stuff with coins, but it's not really something I care about. I want the coins. But this doesn't change spawn rate for cards, does it? Oh, it is cards. Cool. We don't care about that. Come on, let's get that money. Brother. I can't see anything, man. Ah, but I'm strong. That's fine. That's a key. That's okay. That's okay. Hello? Bro. The way you're doing this to me. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry real tears if you do this to me. Brother. Bro. We need to find a secret room. A secret room could still save us. That's scary. What the frick is going on? Okay. Could be here. I'm super scared now. We need so much money, dude. Not here. Not there. Here? I can't believe I can't get that. Come on, give it to me. Oh, this can be really good. So many keys. This I care about. Come on. 34. Give me a fiver. No, that's spiders. There's still one more room though. Oh. Let's go. I'm gonna cry anyway. Love it. Oh my god, you love to see it. Oh, look at you, you beauty. Now, I have lost a run very recently with Godhead as Tainted Lost. So let's not get too excited, but I am excited. Now what we can do is we can actually do the boss. We can reset the floor, by the way, which I think is a great idea to get a couple more items. And we're gonna get another... Oh, we can also get like double the angel. So let's get this. I'm not gonna use it just yet. I wanna really blow her up, so I'm scared. I'm scared of getting stomped. There. I saw the spider almost too late. Perfection again? Do we care? Do we care about perfection? No, we want to go up anyway, so let's just pick this up. I don't think we care about perfection. But maybe we do care about perfection. I don't know. I can't just not pick it up, right? Do we keep going so we can find Sacred Heart? Of course. Full mapping? I'll take it, no? Why not? The full... Let's just use it? Or... Does it matter if I don't? Let's just use it normally. I need to go up, so... I'm just gonna use it. I don't want to risk anything. Oh, there's the secret room, by the way. Might as well. No, the secret room doesn't have anything. Never really does. Cool, cool. What a cool floor, and we can even repeat it, dude. We got Godhead there. Full mapping. Gonna get a very strong boss that's gonna just disappear. Now we would love to get a second holy card, because we have room for 2. And 2 holy cards and blind card is just out of this world. This is why you need to remember that runs like this, even though I can still lose this, and it's a very real chance that I do. Like, it's not even, I'm not even joking. That's our second one. Do we get Yera? I don't even know what that is. You need to remember that like runs like this that are really, really good are sort of the result of trying and trying. Like, I got so many bad ones, you already saw that. We can get Bookworm just for free, basically. How about that? We're not even gonna use these actives. And now we get a second tier every once in a while. Quite good. So you just need to keep trying, that's all I'm saying. You can reset runs all you want, but we got this crazy run further into the run. Just look at my starting items. The baby, the syringe was pretty good. I had nothing really great until the crown, and then I had to wait a bunch until I got really good items. So I think my advice would be play however you want, but don't be too quick to just give up on a run. Oh gosh, that was super scary. I was super close to so many tiers. But even if I get hit, it doesn't really matter too much, but I want to be careful. Might as well. Cool. Now our objective is just get items. If we can get good items, if not, that's fine. And just get as far as we can. I'd love to beat Mega Satan if we can. Piercing Tears. Does it mean they just hang around enemies for long? If that's the case, that's crazy interaction. Okay, I sort of kept calm there. That wasn't too bad. I just need to avoid the worst case scenario that can happen, where I get hit, but there's so many things on screen that I don't even realize I got hit. And then I get hit again and I die. Let's not let that happen. Now, are we still gonna go into an angel room to try to get Sacred Heart? Of course. Because we can also get the ladder. If we get the ladder, we can then go back to more angel rooms. And would we love to get Godhead and Sacred Heart in a single run? Of course. That's one of the most beautiful things that can happen in Isaac, so. Oh, I didn't take damage. That's crazy. I think that one of the wisps saved me, actually. Hello. Judgment, the tower, my priestess, the world, lovers, 2 hearts, hangman, nothing. Okay. I mean, I don't know what could have been better than what I have. Maybe a joker, but not really, because I have 100%. You just go like this. And I think I'm gonna stop doing unnecessary rooms. I mean, there's no point anymore, right? I'm not gonna get stronger by doing those. Unless I really want to charge my active. It's looking nice. Let's just focus up. Hi, Mom. Oh, it's regular one? No, it's red one. I think it's regular? I don't know. We can get the other one. No point in getting a repeat. And are we ready to dance? One more time? I'll take it, no? 240. The 1 turns into 240. Yeah, that's quite nice. Let's just go, right? We just need to go up after the womb. We should be fine. Just need to really focus up on the womb. I mean, if I'm like being honest, being serious about this, like there's not really a world where I should give up this run and like not make it at least to one completion mark, but this game has given me bigger surprises in the past, so I can't really say let's just leave the coins behind in case we wanna recharge. Let's see here if there are chests. This can be good. Or no. It can be terrible too. Doesn't matter. Cool. Yes. Oh well, might as well. There's the hand I was talking about before. I should go back to get all those coins, just in case I get the ladder, actually. Because if I have the ladder and no money, then that's not great. Or I should just see if I get the ladder and then come back if necessary. This should be fine. Super fine. Can we dance a little bit more? Whoa. I would always take the halo, but having perfection, not taking this is kind of crazy, no? I could have tried to use the bomb trick to get both. I've never done that successfully, so I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, let's just keep going forward. Even in the worst case scenario that I mess up and I go down instead of up, we can still get Mega Satan, but I would love to go up. That'd be really stupid if we didn't. Wow. Ah, let's not. This we can do. Let's go. No, let's just go up. Having Godhead and Holy Shot with perfection is just something else. Need to enjoy this. Cool. And go, right? Cool. Now, are we still gonna go Angel? Of course. At the moment we have 26.08 damage, which turns into 60.98. I think that's pretty good. How about this guy? How is he faring against us? I think that's quite nice, no? I would say I can't complain, no? Oh gosh. We want to go up, right? Just double, triple, quadruple checking up. We have both the Polaroid and the negative, so we can't mess that up. Cathedral, let's do this. We should just go straight to Isaac. No funny business. This room is funny business. I hate those. Okay. Nothing's funny. Super serious. Oh, that's beautiful, man. I love getting those items. We had to go into so many angel rooms though to get those, but it was worth it. Let's leave these coins. Head of Keeper? Oh, quarter. Sure. Let's keep going like this, just to be safe. I mean, I can get an item. A tier sub doesn't really do much. But these rooms are pretty free, even this far into the game. Seems really stupid, but what I need to do the most is make sure I have my Holy Mantle. If I lose, if I take damage, I need to realize. Which is... It sounds dumb, but it's something that can happen and has and will happen many times. Taking damage and not realizing, and then take another hit, and it's over. It's just right then and there. It can really happen. There are many characters, most characters I would say, that there is a point where you're like, I would need to be like, there's no way even if I tried, I can lose this. But with this character and others, like Identity Keeper and stuff like that, or Keeper, it's never over till it's over, so you need to keep going. There's never won until you actually win it. And there's some bosses that can TP in such weird ways. I don't know how I didn't take damage there, for example. Okay, we have 1 mark. Already something to show for a run today. Beautiful. Oh gosh. And we need to beat our friend Blue Baby. And then we'll go into this beautiful door. Cool items all around. Nothing too crazy though. Bookworm we already have. Let's... I don't think there's any chance I haven't unlocked these items yet, but I'm just gonna pick them up once just in case. I mean, let's see how far it can go. 60, 98. Do you see my damage right now? 106. Holy whoa. Yeah, that's out of this world. It already was. And I can do this now? Look at this. Look at my tier rate. Oh, it doesn't really change. Can't get higher than this. Okay. But I can You do shoot a few faster tiers at the beginning. No? Oh, it does go to 11. Okay, and then it goes down. Let's beat this. I did not take damage. I couldn't really see much. I was just looking at up there. I was looking at the cross. If the cross is gone, then I need to instantly use the item, right? I just need to remember that. Okay, second mark. Something to show. Okay. There's no reason to go after Mega Satan, so if it's over, we'll just finish. Unless we find like an R key or something. That's not gonna happen because unless it happens in this secret room, an R key would be something else. That'd be hilarious. Something's telling me that's not gonna happen. What? What the fuck? I got goosebumps. Holy shit. Are you joking? Listen, it's fine because we can give up blank card just to get a chance at doing this again. And what should we do? Wait. We should... Oh, yeah, we can only do one thing. Right. But blank card... Giving up blank card is insane, though. I think there's a chance to reset and pick up the item, but we're gonna have to do it inside the room for Mega Satan, so we're not gonna do that. Bro! Okay. Let's get more free items, no? Oh. We could get... doesn't really matter, because the big item you can get there is Sacred Heart, no? So. I can't believe the R key. It's just, this is one of the craziest runs I've ever had. If not the craziest, like... Can't believe this. And just even smelling my tears kills everyone, dude. So I don't really see this going any other way than just getting Mega Satan and true ending. I can't believe this. I was ready to call it a day, dude. I just went for the last run and I was like, okay. What is it? Okay, give me 2022. Sure. I did lose damage, but I just shoot another tier every time, so it's not even funny anymore. It's just disgusting. Look at that, I can't even see shit. I mean, not being able to see anything as Tainted Lost is not a fun place to be. But even if we don't have the blank card when we do the reset, we will what did I want to say? We do have like a good chance of getting cards anyway. Now, one thing I haven't said, this doesn't really do anything because we already have homing, but it's just like we're getting the best items. The only thing that's left is like getting C-section, but I don't even know if C-section does much for us. Now, what I didn't talk about before that can definitely happen is now we have a 50-50 chance of, because we will do Tainted Six. We will do Mega Satan. And what can happen is that we have a 50-50 after it's dead. Oh, Eden's Blessing, hello. So we get a help even further, not only in this run. Do I want to use this? Yeah, definitely. Because we're gonna drop it now. Conjoined? I have conjoined. What the frick? Look at this BS. How's that for a thumbnail? What I was gonna say is I have a 50-50 chance. It could open up the portal to Delirium, or it could not, to the Void, I mean. And I don't care about the Void, of course, but what it means is that if it opens the portal, I can keep going with the run, and I can use R key. But if I use R key before I kill Mega Satan, it's not gonna count. So I just need to kill it and pray that it's gonna show up. Even if it doesn't, it's totally cool. Now I need to remember, the button to press if I take damage is not space anymore, because that's gonna reset the run. It's shift, okay? Shift. Hand on shift, hand away from space. Shift. Just need to be looking at the cross, nothing else. But everyone's gonna die instantly. But I can't see anything, so if they drop a bomb or something, I can't see it. You're just dead. That's fine. Did he drop a bomb? I don't know. I don't think it did. Angels are gone too. Yeah, this is not even close. I have my hand on shift anyway. I have my pinky ready for action. I'm not gonna need it. We're just gonna pray that it continues. If it doesn't, we'll just take the win. It's okay. I can't see the flames. Give it to us. Give it to us. Holy mother, dude. Everything is going for us this run. See? We got the mark. And we could go here. We could go anywhere. We could even jump in. Doesn't really matter. What we can do is press space. Now, Cellar 1. We just need to go up to... what is it called? Necropolis, whatever. How can I remember to do that? We just need to get a full and get out of Mom's fight after we... Oh, actually we don't need that. We don't even need that because we already have... Okay, let's just go. We already have both the photos. Can we do small rock just to... No. Since we already have both the photos, we don't even have to risk forgetting. Oh, what? I'm gonna keep perfection because I have holy shot, but nah, that's crazy. What is this? Market? Hello. And now we can get a bunch of Devil Deal items, by the way, if we want. Oh, we still have the duality. I think at this point, with everything I've gotten from the angels, the best thing to do is just go for like... I don't know if Brimstone would do anything, but... I really don't know what's best. Does it matter? Not really, honestly. Tears up. Card. I mean, it doesn't really matter where we pick. This is just a victory lap. I just need to make sure I don't mess shit up because Kid's drawing. Haunted chest. Okay, I guess those are from getting to places with getting different marks with Tainted Lost. Kid's drawing is great because it's another guppy item. Or it's a trinket actually, but it counts as a guppy item. I would love it if someone were to show up in the stream and be like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm like here, 48 minutes in. Might as well do these, because it's not impossible to get another Archie. But even another Archie wouldn't do shit, because we just need to get... I think the cross works, right? We just get that damage negated, but we don't really lose it. Oh, this is great. Okay, I think it deals part of our damage, no? Oh, look at this. Okay. Sure. I'm just picking up items. Oh, we could definitely... Oh, gosh. No, we can't. I was thinking we could do... We can do moving box using Pandora's box, but that's not gonna happen because... Also, I should donate all I can. That's not gonna happen because we need to leave in Necropolis, so. Or the depths, or dank depths, whatever. Hello. At this point, yeah, we need to go devil, and we can even roll damage. I mean, do we need damage? can't say that we do. Can't say that we do. Now we just don't need to go quickly at all. We don't need to go slowly at all. I don't know why I'm still taking my time. I guess I'm savoring this victory lap. Now, we don't have blank cards, so I can't get too cute, okay? Like, I can't pick this up, for example. Just take damage. I still need to be careful of rocks, of chests, many things. Like, I'm not even joking, I can lose a run very easily. Like here I can't even see crap. Look, I took damage. See? We still have a very good chance of finding... Oh gosh, of finding cards. More luck, by the way. Wait, let's see this first. Whoa, we're not gonna do Genesis. We're definitely not gonna do Genesis. Yera? Really? Let's just play it safe. Do Yera with a card. Oh, buddy. What a run. It's kind of maybe seems stupid, but I think it's the right call right now. Oh, I did not mean to. That's fine, because I wanted to pick it up anyway. Now we can get a couple rolls to get insanely good items from our deals and our rooms. Whoa! My game is just gonna blow up. Okay. If my game crashes and I lose this run, I'm never touching this game again. But even if it does, I think my marks are fine, are safe. Second shop of the day. This is cool. You can get a card. Oh, it's the same one. I didn't know that was the case. And I'm getting charges for killing enemies. I don't think there can be anything good here. What's that doing again? Restocks. Oh, I don't mind that, but I think what I have is... Wait, didn't I take damage and I lost my thing? I think the cross doesn't work. Wooden cross. Tainted Lost. Wooden cross does nothing on Tainted Lost. It doesn't stack. It doesn't stack. That's super weird. They stack with Holy Mantle, both the cards and the cross, but not with each other. So let's just take this and Perfection. Okay. Can I get double Perfection? What is going on? I would love to get Chaos. I think that would be great for us. I don't think it really makes sense to get 2 Perfections, right? Okay, let's go. Just need to remember when we see depths, should be careful. Still not there, so we can chill. A planetarium? Okay. This very sweet victory lap for us. I can't believe the moment with the Arky was insane. Just like, I don't think it's gonna happen. It happens. Here's what I was waiting for. The Last Dance. Now, is it worth it to even... I don't know, I don't care. Does it matter? No. Does it look cool? Definitely. And I still shoot a couple regular ones, or at least one at the beginning. That's kind of weird. Damage multiplier. They just disintegrate. Whoa. But oh, maybe I should take that Yara. If I have to use one, I'll use it. Before the babies could come in, the first steer killed them. That's funny. Sick. We don't want that. Okay. Oh, Terra damage. I don't think this is good because I can inadvertently destroy. That's stupid to pick up too. Inadvertently, like, destroy a rock that has a bomb in it and just take damage. Portals are cool. We can probably donate. I don't think I can donate much more. Cool. The tier. Wow. Just instant destruction. Not charging the thing is kind of stupid, but sure. This is 4 cards as well, no? Yeah. Okay. Do we want? Might as well check things out. It would be hilarious to get another. What did I want to say? Hilarious to get another R key, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, Dank Depths number 1. So, not here, but next one. We're just gonna go straight in, so we don't mess it up. When we see the door, just go in. Hey, that's the last item I got for my dead god. Oh, I can roll yet. Let's make sure we can. No, we're not gonna pick that up. That can actually kill our run completely. That reminds me, if we have a Curse of the Blind, we should not pick up items. Because we can get that or Missing No, or we can just get destroyed. I think I already picked up TM Trainer. I'd be really surprised if I haven't. Might as well. But I want to roll that again, if we can. Can't see what's happening. Save something insane? Something worth dancing for? Using Pandora's box. Oh. I don't think I've ever done that. Cool. Sure. Stats. I mean, at this point, doesn't really matter. Rock bottom would be insane, but we're already too OP, like, at this point. I'm just like looking for like what would be like the funniest thing to get at this point, just because of how broken we are. Like, look at the size of the pixels of the area of effect. Look at that. We just get a tears up for no reason. Can see the small guys. See?
Holy God.
I can still take damage. Unfortunate. How does this work? I feel like the babies sort of make that go away. No, I just shoot babies and that? How broken am I? Look at my damage. Holy. Now, was there Yera on this floor? I don't think so. I think it was the previous one. So I'm running out of cards. Let's do a little lap around. Maybe there's a Yera at the beginning? I don't remember. Answers. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. I already forgot if the boss was there, I swear. I'm just so tired. Dude, it's 2:49 a.m. I'm pooped. And I have the craziest run of my life. I would love to fight Delirium just to spit in his face. Oh, they hold swords. That's pretty funny. Now, Dank Death's 1. Let's go. I am gonna give up whatever items I could get here, just so I don't forget to go here. Straight up. Like, you have 2 speed, like there's nothing that would make sense for me to do other than just jumping in. Because this is what we're looking for. These we're gonna take, of course. Look at those babies. Let's never pick up the one on the right. Poison? Oh gosh. Polydactyl? Can I pick up 3? No? No. I feel like that can happen, no? I feel like you can have 3. Maybe not. I took damage there. We should probably explore, try to get a card. I feel like I might have more damage than before, but it's not as instant. I'm not gonna hold the tower because that's just gonna be the end of me. Yes. Whoa! I didn't see the spider. I don't care about that. Beautiful. With bosses I'm chilling, but these rooms I feel like I do have a lot of damage. It's just not... Just... If I don't destroy everyone instantly, I might be in trouble because I can't see shit. Like I'm so strong that I just get in my own way because I can't see crap. Okay. Now my big question is, can you get 9 lives? I don't think you can as Tainted Lost. Oh yeah, it doesn't do anything for us. So many secret rooms. Right. Oh, it's not here. I don't know what map I was looking at. Sure. Tier rate, that's what I needed, man. Another one. We could go into a curse room, but I don't want to risk doing something stupid and then regretting it. Cool. Now, do we want to pick up the extra life when we go down? I don't think so, no. When we go up, I mean. I think we just want to have these 2 cards at our disposal. That's better. Right? I think it's just the right thing to do. Hello. What if I roll this? What if we roll that? What happens?
Spent it. It's gone.
I wasn't gonna
Just
try.
Get over it.
It's gone. How can you have spent our savings?
Is it here? Let's just go. We go to the end. We just have that final mark. I'm just always checking because I in my mind, at least at 3 AM, I tend to confuse the knife and true ending, you know? Because this is like the 2 latest additions to the game. I feel like I still sort of confuse them. Wait, is that room closed? Did I not go in? Oh, I didn't. It's true, I left one behind. Might as well get one last. Wow, what if we pick that up? Petrifying Tears is great because we have a crazy luck as well. We can just make sure no one touches us. They just want to kill us with chests. They don't know what to do anymore.
He's self-destructive and disturbing.
Gosh.
Look at who he has to look up to. If you're drunk again, aren't you?
Shut up, man. Shut up. Just keep pushing you like this.
And our parents arguing sort of ruins our perfect run, but let's try to ignore them. Just think that Isaac is a happy kid because he had a crazy run with every single item he could have wanted. And this is Tainted Lost. Don't forget, there's a crazy thing about this. I couldn't see shit. I had to use a holy card. I don't even know what hit me. This room was a run ender completely. Holy shit. This can only give coins, right? Or nothing. Another one? No. I'm in so much trouble, actually. Unless... Oh, please don't tell me we lose this. I mean, it's still fine. We got a bunch of things, but I don't want it to stop here. Okay, that was good. That was not good. That was scary as fuck. Please give me a card. Just don't be stupid anymore. Holy shit. I took damage. From myself? What just happened? See, if you're too strong, that's what can happen. Did I blow up one of these? No, I don't think.
Taking this to
Can they damage me?
Here comes sound.
Pray for
Oh,
your
a card. Could have been it.
Come, pray with us, Isaac.
Oh, I can't open that. Oh, there are cards on the sides. Let's get out. Soul of Isaac. Oh, thank goodness. I can't pick that up. What is Soul of Isaac? A reroll? Okay. I guess I can use that. Oh gosh. Oh my god. I'm so scared. But we gotta hit back. Do we keep going? I think we do, right? But we need to risk a tiny bit at least. Man, I'm just so scared, but we need to do it because I don't think we're gonna make it through the whole thing if we can take a couple hits, honestly. But let's just focus up and try to do this. Oh, I'm so scared. No reason to be scared. That's okay. Card. Damn. We have good chests too. We have a good chance of getting cards, I think. Oh my god, did you see that? That was just pure fear. That's what happened. I got scared out of my mind. Card? I'm scared of my babies killing me now. I don't know if they can. I think I took damage for free before and I'm kind of scared. Now, these can give me cards. I'm scared of everything now. Cool. We are dead, maybe. But this is still probably one of the best runs I've had ever. But maybe we can save it. Who knows? I kind of want to go back every time because I'm scared. My own power. I made it to the card. Man, come on. And I can't see items anymore. If I had an item, I could try to roll and try to do something crazy, but no. I keep getting chests, so I think it's a matter of time before we get a card. So I just need to survive a little bit longer. Not quite. I would love to look back on that moment where I took damage coming out of a room. I have no idea what happened there. Can't really get anything out of this. I don't think there can be crawl spaces here. Give me a fucking card. Copy, okay. This, can I turn this into 9 lives and just laugh my way to the bank? Oh, that's cool, but what if I can turn that into 9? I don't think 9 lives you can actually pick up with this character, but in case there's a sliver of a chance that is the case, I want to keep going. I want to keep trying for it. Can't charge that up anymore. Let's pick this up. Pretty good item though. Do I even see the sights? No, I don't. Just the damage.
Where are you going? Wait! We need you! Your son needs you!
Beelzebub is good, right? For
Just can't do it.
Please don't
Come on.
leave us!
dude, when is it gonna happen? When am I gonna get a card and be finally able to breathe again? Come on. Dude, isn't it crazy that I'm not getting any cards? Can you give me anything? Anything at all that's gonna help me? Nope. But I can roll this, I guess. Being Spider Baby is good too. If I can get that, because that would mean I don't take damage, right, from spiders. Can damage me anymore. Whoa. Okay. I mean, I tried to get cards. They just don't exist. Here? Dude, what's up with this? Did I take something that destroys all cards or what? A card? Okay. I'd rather pick that than the Empress, I guess. Oh, come on. We tried. Okay. I'm super scared. But we can get lucky here, actually. There's a room that can give us a card. Or 2 rooms, maybe. Yeah, because there's a chest here as well. Oh, really? I feel like this should give you a Holy Mantle if you're the Lost, but I don't think it does. It feels so intuitive, right? Like it should do that, but it doesn't. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Here we can make it. We can roll it. We can make it cycle. Oh, dude, this could be an insane play right now, because now we get an extra life. Yo, this could be it. And if we make it through Dogma, we're gonna have an extra hit. Yeah, I know. It's a great item. Relax. Dude, I'm so pooped now. I'm scared because I actually have a chance. Now, strength, I think I should save it for later. Because I think I'm gonna blow up Dogma. Yep. I can see. Yes. Holy shit! Did you see that? Let's use strength straight away. I'm not even gonna think about this. I'm just gonna shoot. I'm at the very top of the screen. I need to destroy the beast too, because if I don't, then I have to start moving through the stage. It's over. Look at the health bars when they show up. One more. I don't know what's going on. I'm at the top. I'm at the very top. You can see me. Here it comes. Here it comes. Tell me I just one-shot it. If I don't know what to do. Yes! Yes! Get out of here! Dude. Oh, I'm so relieved.
Cracked open, and a white beam of light reached down into the earth, smiting the mother of harlots asunder, and
Oh
setting
my
the
God.
lake to a boil. As the beast descended down into the lake of fire, Isaac
I was so tense. Dude, it's 3 a.m. This is the best run I've had. That's gonna be the title. That's it.
Mother mourning the loss of her son. He saw his father leaving them without turning to say goodbye. He saw his mother sleeping and his father taking money from her.
Thank you for
purse.
watching. That was something else.
That kept him up at night. And the
That
guilt he
Arky
felt
moment
for
was
the
insane.
he was
The
He felt the pain in his
the
stomach
Godhead,
and
the
those
Sacred
sleepless
Heart,
nights.
everything.
his shadow in
C-section.
the closet
We got every
waiting
item we
for
ever
him.
wanted. We got to
As
do
he
it
rose,
twice.
he felt his
We
fears
went up. We
drop
beat
from his
Isaac,
voice.
Blue
His
Baby,
shame, his worry,
Mega
pulled
Satan,
from his being.
and we also beat
As he became lighter,
Mother
his
Harlot. I
ascent
guess I couldn't see her.
became
I guess she was there.
He saw his one true
Are you
companion
never seen
alive
those
and well.
those swords be so huge. That's insane, dude. I love it because I didn't really do anything particularly weird. Like, you know, there are a lot of people who break runs really well and they can really destroy any run, and it's super cool to watch, but it's not really something I do. So when you get this strong just sort of normally, is super cool.
He saw nothing.
And the blank card, I got super scared at the end though. It was pretty crazy when I just didn't have a holy card, and I got that extra life as well that gave me a little bit of breathing room. I just destroyed everyone, so I think I a little bit underestimated how much damage I had. I never seen the final boss get destroyed so hard.
Isaac and his parents lived in
So yeah, good night. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. It's 2 hours 20. Holy shit. Have a good one. I will see you very soon. Okay? I'm just gonna get some sleep because I need that sacred orb. That is, look at this boy. We just need a single mark and we'll be done with Tainted Laws. How about that? We didn't get moving box, but who the frick cares, right? At this point. So we just gotta go get some sleep. I hope you do as well. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. I'll see you soon. Have a good one. Bye bye.